First and foremost, it's probably worth clarifying exactly what brand suitability is. We get into this conversation a lot when talking with brands and agencies. And, brand safety, most brands and agencies know about this in the market now. But brand suitability is something quite different. So where your ads might be running, it could be completely safe, but are they suitable for your brand? Do you want to be aligned with children's content? Or you can go a bit further than this. You could be working with a pharmaceutical brand that wants health and wellness, but they don't want to run with mental health or home remedies or new age medicine. So we can work on a brand by brand basis to define what is suitable for them. So the way ZEFR does that is ZEFR is a contextual data platform for brands. So what we're able to do is create more precision, control, and effectiveness for in-stream video campaigns across the world's largest video platforms, so being YouTube and Facebook. Historically, we've been working with YouTube initially, and that's been going on for a number of years now. We're part of the YouTube measurement program. So this is where YouTube invite partners to come in as a third party to work with advertisers to create more contextually relevant targeting. If you want to get into the details a bit more, we have an API integration with YouTube. So we're able to ingest all the videos that come into the platform, and it's phenomenal. There is so much content on there. So the last stats I saw was there's around 500 hours of content uploaded every single minute onto the platform. And it's a lot for everyone to, for brands to try and understand, and agencies want to activate against all of that content as well. So what ZEFR does is we ingest all of that, all of those videos that get uploaded onto the platform every single day, up to 20 million videos a day. And then we look at those on an individual video basis to first assess the safety of the videos and then the suitability. So we run through a process of understanding what is the context actually about, a series of natural language processing to understand even more. And we look at all the metadata surrounding each individual video. And then after this, when it goes through this ZEFR stress test, we call it, we put it onto our monetizable set. From here, now we let brands decide which of these brand-worthy, brand-safe videos they want to use to target in their campaigns. So we're integrated into Google Ads, and we've got an activation tool that's dynamic for DV360. So however a brand or an agency is running their YouTube campaigns, they can activate it really seamlessly. And then more recently, so at the start of this year, we released our context data platform. So this is a hub where brands and agencies can go in and set all of their contextual preferences. I mentioned before, a pharmaceutical brand might have one set of preferences. A gambling advertiser might be a little bit more relaxed. An auto brand might want to run against, auto, but they want to remove any kind of car crashes that are on there. It's going to be damaging to the brand. And you can do all of this inside our hub, and then you can activate it through those through the activation platforms. Context is interesting. We've done a ton of studies looking at context, and how effective it can be when advertising. So what we believe at ZEFR is we use the context of the content to be the best signal for running an advert against that as well. So we did a study in line with IPG, looking at the effectiveness of this specifically, and see how it would change if you're using audience targeting, some general context targeting, or you actually apply ZEFR's targeting, which is using a human-in-the-loop process, which we can go into in a bit more detail if you like, and then we can see the effectiveness of all of them. So what we found is that if you actually understand the context of the videos that you're running against and use it twofold, use it one to remove any kind of waste, any misalignment in your campaign, such as children's content or non-in-market language content that you might want to remove. We can do that really easily. What we can also do is align with the right context. So if you want to target someone with shampoo, you want to target some health and beauty content rather than targeting a video of someone trying to change the oil on their car. You're not getting in the right moment.
And Russ, tell us about your plans and the opportunities in Europe for ZEFR.
Yes, really exciting time at the moment for Europe, and we're expanding. We're working on some global partnerships as well as European ones with a lot of the big holding groups. Exciting times there. We're building out the team out here, which is really exciting. But I suppose for me, it's really exciting is looking at the contextual data. The data that we have on offer is really relevant right now in the European market, especially following everything that's happened, with GDPR. And I've worked at some companies that have been really affected by that. And being able to work with a platform that offers completely safe data, as I mentioned, there's no personal identifiable information on there. There's no cookies. There's no IDs using. It's really, really simple for brands to activate.